Hi friends and friendly subscribers, welcome back to my channel. This is Inner Hill Tarot, and today we're going to do unboxing. Well, it's pretty much is unboxed already. Just going to open up a little bit of this bit, silent flip through, and hot takes, the Tarot Magic Deck, and a really thick guidebook that you can buy separately. I suspect there will be like a small guidebook within the deck in itself, but if you want to go in depth, I think you need to buy the deck on its own. Okay, so this Tarot Magic Deck is come from Lindsay Squire, and it's new. It's published in 2023 in United Kingdom, even though it's printed in China. Boo-hoo. But yeah, flip this jacket for tarot spread. Okay, let's see what's going on behind this jacket. Oh, look at that. Past, present, future. Fancy. I wish this book and deck is not printed in China, but oh well. And it came from Leaping Hair Press. All right, this is very interesting, and there's an index in here, and I've already flipped through a little bit of the book. It's quite interesting book, and I said again, I wish it's not printed in China, but then again, I guess that's the easiest way and the most affordable way at the moment to create a mass market tarot deck. Actually, yeah, it's such a huge blow sometimes, because I see a lot of deck mass market and indie is being counterfeited in China and then sold in like Asian countries like Indonesia for £3 British, which is like $4 in Indonesia, because yeah, people cannot afford. But that's the thing, you know, also like for the people in Indonesia, if they don't buy the real things, you kind of miss the whole idea of what tarot is, and in the end of the day, you just really just missed out the point of having a new tarot deck actually. But anyway, it's not my problem that I want to say today. Okay, so as I suspected, the deck itself came with instructional guide in itself. Let's see. So it's really just like a small guidance here, which is quite nice in itself, and it's also come with like a really beautiful little spreads, but of course it's not as comprehensive of the book in itself that I will talk about later. But yeah, in itself, the book, the guidebook, it's also not bad. Okay, so first of all, let's just try to do the flip through, the silent flip through of this deck first, and then let's do the hot take. Okay, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming by, and I hope you like this video. And if you do, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and comments, because that's the best way for you to help me to keep continuing my channel. Okay, and if you're not new to my channel, thank you so much for your support. I always love the comments and the suggestion, blah 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 blah, and all of these things that you say to me. It's really nice. Thank you so much, guys, for being good community. Okay, so let's start the silent flip through. Enjoy. Okay guys, we just finished the silent flip through of this beautiful deck, Tarot Magic Deck by Lindsay Squire, illustrated by Vicky Lester. And the first getting go from this deck is like, normally I wouldn't go to this type of deck with this kind of illustration. Actually, to me it's a little bit cut and dry paste, but I do love the way they put the astrological symbol. Is very to the point, and it's very clear what it is, and it feels to me that this is like a Rider Waite Smith clone without very hitting in the head kind of thing, and making it a little bit modern. So I love the deck in itself. The one thing that I don't like is the cardstock. I wish it's like it's a different type of paper or something like that, although it's not bowing in itself. And the card is a little bit larger than the general Rider Waite Smith, I think. But yeah, when I see the deck, I kind of feel like it's a little bit in a territory of Mesquite Tarot, things like this, from the way of the graphic. I mean, I grew to like it actually, and I was looking forward to see the whole deck actually. The publication of this deck has been held off for several times, I believe. But I think if you're printing in a country like China, sometimes it can happen, because a lot of deck is printed in China, so sometimes your paper can run out, or the printer is prefer to print the other deck first, because the setting of the printing machine is already correlated with that one. So a lot of things can happen when you printing not just paper but also fabric and production when you do it there, because it's such a big industry there. So it's hard to get it done on time. Okay, so the deck in itself, I grew to like it, and I like the way that the astrological term and also the planetary guides, it's depicted really well in the deck, even though it's like, to me it's quite Rider Waite Smith clone. But I also like the book, you know, not the small practical guidebook here, just like super small, but the big book that they sold separately for like 14 quid, 14 British pound, because first of all it has a lot of the correlation between the energetic or the archetype in itself with the zodiac sign, with the ruling planet, and if you're asking question yes or no, what does it correlates to. So to me it's really nice. Even also in the minor arcana is also the same, you know, there's a yes and no correlation of answering the question, if it's like yes or no question and one card only, right? And also the book is quite thorough in a way, because it's giving us like from the starting and learning with the Rider Waite Smith deck all through the spreads, and also the ritual tarot magic basically. So it's not just a deck, but actually the ritual itself, what kind of herbs that you need, what kind of crystal, and it's a collaboration between herb, candle, and crystal magic weaving together in a tarot archetype's power. So I'm looking forward to use this deck for my magical ritual actually. and I think by the end of July I will let you know what I found in correlation with this tarot deck and how am I working with this deck coming along. Okay, so if you're looking forward to it, wait until the end of the July and see what am I found, and probably you want to use it also in August. But if you're already also starting to use it, please let me know. Does it work? Does it not working? What do you think of the deck itself? Is it working for you? I'm always into this type of discussion, so I'm looking forward for your comments. Okay, so thank you so much guys for your time today, and I'm sorry the video is a little bit shaky, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget again to subscribe, share and comments if you do like this video, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.